power of questions and the power of questioning is profound, is overlooked to a great extent. Just to go off of just the questioning itself, just the main perimeter of the topic. Aspect of questioning obviously is more than just who, what, where, when, why, and how. There's more details, there's more understanding and comprehension that comes with questioning. Now, there's the questioning for the purpose of just to find out a basic answer. What time should I be there? Whatever. Now, but why I bring this up, the power of questioning, falls to when you're in a situation. Now, that could be whether or not you're the leader of the situation, you're a spectator of the situation, you're a contributor of a situation, whatever it may be, whatever other situations it may be. Asking questions is vital to one's elimination of their own ignorance. Ignorance is looked at as a bad thing, but that's just an absence of knowledge, an absence of wisdom. And to get more knowledge, to get more wisdom, to be smarter, is to ask questions, to eliminate any uncertainties out of your mind. Now, there's also key moments and key questions that will get you to better understanding. So you're talking to a person, and they're like, let's say they're in their head, they're really like in their head. You can ask the basic question of, when did this start? Obviously, there's more like there's surface level questions that give you an understanding, a perimeter understanding, and it's questions that will bring you deeper into a subject, bring you deeper into comprehension, into an understanding. And that is another side of questioning. Questioning is so vital and important in more than just an academic, in more than just a conversation field. And in your questioning reality, questioning society, questioning yourself, questioning people, questioning animals, questioning any and everything is game changing. However, as with anything, you do something too much or you do something too little, you will reap no rewards. You may reap other side effects, other side causes that is not what you wanted. But all things come back to balance. All things come back to balance. I was gonna say discipline, but more balance. All things come back to balance. You don't want to be on any extreme if you're trying. Now, depending on what your goals are in life and in eternal life, what you determine for yourself, the knowledge you gain for yourself is paramount. Now, we can deep dive into the paradox of questions. We can deep dive into the true depths and true value of questioning. But questioning in itself is simple. It's very simple. It's very simple. Questioning is just there to give you and whomever else a better understanding of the situation. Is to eliminate any uncertainties, any viruses that may be in your head, that may feed you hesitation, that may feed you doubt, that may feed you arrogance, that may feed you ego, that may feed you cockiness. Those are things we do not need. Those are things that are going to only hold you back. Those are things that are only going to anchor you down and not keep you moving. Not even just anchor it. Those are things that are going to drag you down, not hold you in place, not keep your boat afloat. They're going to sink your boat. Now, to give an example, or not give you, to relate it to myself. When I was younger, I started off as a very intuitive, exactly, not the word I was looking for, but very introspective and questioning child. Like being an only child and being stuck with my own imagination for a lot of time, being stuck alone. I had a lot of time to think. I had a lot of times to imagine. I had a lot of times to visualize. And I would just naturally question properties of things. I would just naturally question things. Why are things the way they are? Why is my life the way it is? Why am I the way? And why are people the way they are? Why is this object the way it is? Why are my glasses this? That's just a natural thing that we should always have as a general curiosity of life. Because that, like I said, it will take you further into a realm, a whole new realm of possibilities, a whole new realm, a whole new plane of existence. Questioning leads you to understanding. Questioning can lead you to understanding. Questioning can lead you to comprehension. It's not the key to it. It's not what will get you there, actually. Let me say that. It could be the key to unlock doors, but nothing's gonna make you go through that. Nothing's gonna get you through it but you. Questioning is I would say questioning is definitely a key. Definitely a key. But to relate to me, there was a time where I went up to a person, I'm not gonna say who the person is, an adult figure, and they didn't necessarily tell me to stop questioning, but they just kind of were insinuating, why am I questioning so much? Why am I asking so many questions? And at a point I did feel, at that point I did kind of not hesitate, but I did kind of be taken back. I was like, am I questioning too much? Am I vocalizing too many of my questions? And my thought process in that point was, questioning isn't bad, but let me stop vocalizing my questioning. Let me stop asking so many questions. I'm gonna think the questions, that never stopped, but stopping verbalizing, or me stopping the verbalization of the questioning, me stopping the actual connection, was a big detractor from a lot of things. And obviously as a child, and woody woo, I came to my own conclusion. The conclusion itself was not of benefit. And it's something that I knew. It's something I definitely did address with myself soon after and later on. There's a lot more to that context, but it took me a while until I got out of that. Oh, there's nothing wrong with me asking questions. If I ask a question to somebody, whether or not they think I'm stupid, whether or not they think I'm smart, whether or not they think of whatever, me asking a question is out of my own benefit, for my own understanding. If I want to understand something, I'm going to ask the question because that's something that either is curious to me or is something that I know is going to benefit me, or benefit the conversation, or benefit whatever situation I'm in. It's something that is very, like I said, very overlooked, the power of it. We all question things, we all ask questions, but the actual phrasing of the question, and the actual question itself, and the intention behind the question, is a big energy shift. Depending how you phrase it, how your question is, will say a lot. And these are experiences you're gonna have to go through to learn your own phrasing, your own techniques, and how to ask questions. And it also depending on who the person. Maybe you're someone that just asks more questions and more smaller questions to build up a bigger picture. Or maybe you're just someone that asks specific questions, and your questions are very precise and pristine, and it'll get you to where you want to go. However you get that point, however you connect the pieces, connect the dots, is however you do it. And this is a very, like I said, this is a very simple topic, yet I think also has a lot of depth to it, a lot of importance behind it. I just want more people to start questioning things, questioning life, questioning the things going on around them, questioning things going on inside, in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, in your body. Question, pay attention, and go from there. Like I said, we can deep dive on more variations of questions, the true depths of questions, the types of questions you could ask depending on what type of answers you're trying to seek, the situations you're in. There's a whole whole pocket, whole bag to go into that. But I really just wanted to make this video to emphasize the power of it. I think this was very general, yet I'm not gonna say informational, but like general yet needed video, at least for myself. Like, always remember to question things. Never think any questions. I mean, there are dumb questions. This is not to say there's not dumb questions. There are dumb questions, but at the end of the day, if you're asking a question for your own understanding, you may get made fun of because the question may be stupid. That's just part of the game, baby. That's just part of the game. But as long as they're not making fun of your intelligence, belittling you, as long as there's no one's belittling you for the questions you ask, you're good. Like I said, you may ask dumb questions. This is how it goes. If you acknowledge that, acknowledge it. Make a joke about it. But there are dumb questions. Yet, any question that is meant for clarification, understanding, comprehension, connection is important and should not be overlooked. Should not be underplayed. Should not be forgotten. Should not be thrown aside. Think about your questions. Think about, listen to the whatever, listen, see, sense, be in the present, be aware of whatever's going on. There's more than just one form of, you know what I mean, communication, whatever. Think about it. That's all it is, man. I'm just here to make y'all think, man. I'm just here to make y'all think, give y'all reminders, give y'all little refreshers. Maybe you didn't know something, here you go, drop a gem, drop a jewel. But yeah, I'm not gonna make this one too long, even though it's 12 minutes. I think this is pretty solid. If you like the video, I don't know, I kind of feel weird to say this stuff, but like, if you like the video, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, comment anything you may want me to talk about. Maybe there's some new stuff going on. I'm not a reaction guy. I'm not here to make no reactions. I'm just here to talk. I'm here to conversate. I think at one point I do want to like have live streams, but I think that's a point where obviously I have more of an audience and I can actually engage and go back and forth. I think that'd be fun. I think would be fun to have conversations with people and like of different walks of life, different career paths, and like really just like, I'm not gonna say bring people together, but like, you know, bring our knowledge together, bring our energy together, bring our brains together. For all we know, we only have this one life, and there's no reason for us to be separate. There's no reason for us to not do something. There's no reason. Like, disclaimer on that one. But there's no reason for us to not question things. There's no reason for us to not connect, not conversate, just for whatever. So, all love. If you liked it, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, comment whatever you want to comment. Maybe constructive criticism, maybe something you want me to talk about, maybe something you want me to see, do, listen to. And thank you. Love and